No, she doesn't want to weigh her rice. And Grandpa's not counting almonds. But portion control? It can still feel good. For many of us, especially as we age and start managing things like diabetes or weight, those words, portion control, can sound cold, clinical, even a little bit shaming. Suddenly, mealtime turns into a math class. The digital scale comes out. Measuring cups line up on the counter. Apps blink at us, waiting for numbers. And somewhere in all of that, the simple joy of sharing a meal seems to disappear. But here's the truth. Portion control doesn't have to feel that way. It can be gentle. It can be practical. It can even be pleasurable. Let's set aside the measuring cups for a moment and lean into something that feels more human, more natural. Here are 5 ways to portion food without measuring cups or scales, so that everyone at the table feels respected, nourished, and most of all, at ease. First, use your hands. Your hands are always with you, and they're perfectly sized for your body. Think of your palm as your guide for protein: chicken, fish, tofu. Your fist? That's a serving of fiber-rich carbs, like brown rice or sweet potatoes. Healthy fats, like avocado or cheese? Just 2 fingers worth. And for veggies, use 2 cupped hands. This method is personal, easy to remember, and, best of all, it never feels rigid or harsh. Second, use smaller plates. It might sound simple, but switching from an 11-inch plate to a 9-inch plate can reduce calorie intake by up to 22%, and most people never even notice the difference. The plate looks full, the food feels abundant, and no one feels deprived. Sometimes, just a little change in presentation is all it takes. Third, slow down your meals. Did you know it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full? When we eat quickly, we often eat past fullness without even realizing it. So serve smaller portions to start, and if someone's still hungry after a little while, offer seconds, slowly. This gives everyone time to check in with their hunger, and it turns mealtime into a more mindful, relaxed experience. Fourth, let color and balance be your guide. Fill half the plate with non-starchy vegetables. Think green beans, cabbage, or a fresh salad. 1/4 gets protein, and 1/4 gets whole grains or legumes. This isn't about restriction. It's about visual satisfaction and nourishment, making every plate look and feel complete. Fifth, serve together. Let your loved one plate their own food. Give them the agency to decide what feels right for them. When people are trusted to make their own choices, they're more likely to make balanced ones. It's about respect, and respect leads to better choices, more connection, and less pressure. Remember, we're not trying to control our loved ones. We're helping them feel in control, supported, dignified, and at ease. No lectures, no digital scales. Just the natural rhythm of real food, real conversation, and real presence at the table. Portion control isn't about math. It's about relationship. Your relationship with food, with family, and with yourself. When you slow down, trust your body and serve with intention. Every meal can be a time for joy, not anxiety. So, the next time you worry about serving too much or too little, remember, it's not about less, it's about better. Portion control can be loving, it can be intuitive, and yes, it can feel good. For more weekly tips on mindful eating, aging with dignity, and family caregiving, stay connected. Your table and your heart deserve it.